Hello there, everybody, and welcome to your daily reading for Friday, March 8th of 2024. My name is Victoria. This is Radiant Moon Tarot. Let's have a look and see what we've got in the works for you guys for your day ahead. We're also going to pull a little bit of energy for your weekend as well. We are heading into a super new moon in the sign of Pisces. Great energy for manifesting some new beginnings or some changes or something that you want in your life. So take advantage of this new moon energy. It is associated with Pisces, and Pisces being the 12th sign of the zodiac, this can be a really significant opportunity for you to turn things around and make some really positive progress and change in your life. So you take advantage of this energy. You're probably already starting to feel it. We do have all planets direct. So take advantage to move forward, to propel yourself, to take some initiative, to turn your dreams, your visions, your goals into reality. So what we have coming in here for you guys, we've got the Strength card, Temperance, and the Four of Cups. Really make sure that you are keeping an open heart and an open mind, and be willing to see things from a big picture point of view or from a different perspective, or for the opportunities that things present themselves in. We do have the Four of Cups, which can represent a little bit of an energy of being not interested or disconnected, or feeling like you're about to give up on something, but there's something a little better coming in. We just can't quite see it yet. But I feel like that is a very temporary energy at some point through your weekend, just feeling a little left out, feeling like something's not quite going your way or hasn't happened in your life yet. We get a little bit fed up and we feel a little bit disconnected, right? So you have this little black rain cloud or this umbrella over this person, right? And this is a reminder here that you might feel like something's raining on your parade, but you're always protected in this energy. And we actually have the Temperance card here as well. So you could be feeling a little bit of rejection or something this weekend, or a little temporary sense of I didn't get what I wanted, or I'm just about to give up on this thing. And Spirit says for you here, wherever you are meant to be, you are exactly where you're meant to be. Timing can be everything on certain things, and sometimes we need to let go of expectations, let go of timing, and sometimes we need to be willing to see things from a different point of view. And this is usually where we find sometimes what we're looking for. Because the Four of Cups, sometimes what happens is just when we're about to give up on something, throw in the towel, this is where something happens. Something either shifts, something changes, or something new may come in. But you are being overruled in that Four of Cups energy, because we do have the Strength card and we've got the Temperance card here as well. So a very interesting energy, because we are stepping into the new moon in Pisces, but Pisces itself is the 12th sign of the zodiac. So the final chapter in our 2023 astrological cycle. Pisces is associated with our 12th astrological house, and this is ending. So you might be feeling a little bit of the similar kind of energy that you would maybe feel at New Year's, like on our calendar New Year, right? Because Pisces being like, say, the 12th zodiac, which is relatable to like the 12th month and the 12th house, right? It's like this final chapter here. So this can bring about karmic endings. It can bring about a shift in your energy. It can bring about a little pensive or reflective energy for you guys as well. You may be looking back a little bit and seeing, what have I accomplished? What haven't I accomplished? And sometimes that can perk us up, but sometimes it can also get us a little bit down. So just be aware of that energy, because it might be a little bit emotional for you this weekend, even though the new moon is gentle energy typically. But of course, because we might be a little bit nostalgic in this energy, this can, be a little bit temporary down patch for you at some point. But this can be a very spiritual energy coming in here for you this weekend as well. The 12th house energy with Pisces is associated with spiritual growth and awakenings. This could be a great weekend for you to find some quiet time to spend with yourself, to do some meditation, some contemplation, cleansing and purging work with the element of water. Have a salt bath, or have a cleansing shower. And I mean spiritual and energy cleansing, not necessarily just get the dirt off of you. Sit by the ocean, rivers, lakes, ponds, walk in the rain, do a little water water scrying, make some new moon water, right? So Pisces being that water energy, working with water can actually really help cleanse, and it can also help you with your setting intentions. So it can be really positive for you there in that. But the Pisces energy is also about your dreams. But there is a healing element here because there's a finality to certain things and there's a letting go. So the Strength card brings you in, reminds you of your inner strength to heal, to forgive, to release. Temperance card energy, to restore balance in your life in some way. Sometimes we really do need to be courageous, especially Four of Cups, if there's something that's not going the way that we want or the way that we've envisioned it. We have the power to change. We have the power to restore balance. We have the power to, to find peace. So this is that reminder of that. The Strength card reminds us that we have the courage, we have the inner strength more than we know. And so sometimes there is a power in letting things go. Sometimes there is a power in finding a little bit of forgiveness in our hearts. So this can be a big energy there for you this weekend. Whatever your situation is, though, be kind. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. It's not always easy, okay? But I let you go in peace, right? So some of you might be really closing a final chapter here. You might be looking to see, where do I want to go in the future? But like I said, the Strength card there, you might be met with something. You might feel a little bit powerless, and this is a reminder that you're powerful. The Temperance card reminds you you're always guided and protected. The Temperance card quite often does come about as a guardian angel card, at least for me. And this is always a reminder here that your angels, spirits, guides, they're always around you. They're always lifting you up when you're down. Four of Cups. They're always protecting you from things that aren't really meant for you. And so sometimes we do, need a little bit of a reminder that rejection is the universe's protection. And if we don't have something in our lives, or if something leaves or has to go, there's a reason for it. Either it's outlived its purpose, even if it's people, or it's not really meant for us, or the timing isn't right for something, right? Timing is everything on a lot of things. So keep that in mind. Some of you here with the Temperance card, this is a reminder to take it easy this weekend. Everything in moderation. When we have this one, it's one of calm and peace, being open, being in the flow. But yes, everything in moderation with this one because it can represent balance. Okay, so some of you maybe need to, remind yourself that, especially if you've got like some personal goals, you might be tempted for something this weekend. Okay, so take the high road, take the good road, and that Temperance card reminds you of that. And yes, this does really require a little strength and willpower. So especially if you're like maybe trying to lose weight, you're trying to eat better or something, if you do fall off the bandwagon, Four of Cups, don't kick yourself too hard for eating that cheeseburger. You're only human. So just let go of that guilt, okay, and then move forward and have a fresh start the next day, okay? So we do kick ourselves in the pants too much sometimes. We are very, sometimes a little bit too hard on ourselves. Okay, so one day at a time is that reminder from the Temperance energy. But this is Sagittarian energy with this as well. So this is like, you're setting the stage to spread your wings, to fly, to release yourself from something that's been holding you back, right? So maybe you need a little bit of courage or strength to let something go or to face your fears or to start something new. So it's a great energy there for you. But you could be dealing with a Leo person with the Strength card, a Sagittarian person with the Temperance card. And, with that Four of Cups, you could potentially be finding a peaceful resolution with someone in your life, okay? Or perhaps you are recognizing that maybe our path is done. So It can go either way for some of you this weekend, but remember, even if you are letting something go, there is this energy of you will be just fine, okay, because you are protected. We have the Knight of Pentacles here for you guys as well, and this is blessings headed your way this weekend. So the Knight of Pentacles is excellent energy. For one, it can be an invitation, an opportunity, something coming in for you, and something really quite positive, maybe something you've been waiting for what feels like Four of Cups in eternity, just when you're about to give up. This is when something walks in. So this can be a reminder for some of you to, again, look at the positives, look at the potential, engage in people or things around you, keep an open heart and open mind, because you just never know what might come in for you or what might happen. So sometimes we do get the Four of Cups when we feel a little bit disappointed because the offer, Knight of Pentacles, that we're getting isn't necessarily what we had anticipated or expected. And even though it's positive, because sometimes we build expectations up in our minds. So you might have some offer, something presented to you by a person, something to do with your money, something with a relationship, whatever it happens to be. And it may not necessarily match the vision that you had in your head or what those expectations you had set for the thing. And that can put you in a Four of Cups energy, even though it's really positive. So think of, if you were, maybe your significant other proposed to you. Well, maybe you had this big grandiose vision in your mind. You're still getting your proposal, but it doesn't look like what you had envisioned. So it throws you in this Four of Cups energy, right? So, sometimes, we need to be reminded not to look a gift horse in the mouth. Just saying. All right. So there isn't a little bit of element of being let down or disappointed, even though there's something really quite positive. The Knight of Pentacles can also be where your patience, hard work, and dedication and attention to detail is paying off. Because the Knight of Pentacles can certainly be one where you are making progress on your goals and on your dreams. It's also a reminder, especially if you're setting intentions, okay, with this new moon that we've got this weekend, the Knight of Pentacles. Set your intentions. Recognize that this is your opportunity to really turn those visions, the fantasies that you've had in your head, turn them into reality. But remember that sometimes things take time. Sometimes, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy, right? The slowest knight in the entire deck, still moving forward, but very slow. Everything in moderation. Temperance card, one day at a time. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so patience is a virtue. Some of you, your patience is paying off this weekend, but some of you, you're reminded to still be patient on your journey, because when we set our intentions, when we manifest things in, energetically, things are already there. Boom, done, right? But it does take time for things to manifest in our material world. So we need to keep that open heart, open mind, and be ready to receive, take advantage of opportunities as we discover them, and we will get to where we want to get to. We have the Page of Cups here as your advice from Spirit. This is beautiful energy, water sign energy. The Page of Cups is very much an energy of spiritual awakening. So some of you are very going to have some spirit activity this weekend. So this can be where you meditate. Maybe you learn to work with candles. You are doing some manifestation, some law of attraction work here. This is a reminder there to, take a step back and just spend a little bit of time with yourself and feel connected. The Page of Cups is also one. Your advice here is keep an open heart and an open mind. We've already said that, and this is that reminder of that, okay? But the Page of Wands can also, the Page of Cups can also be Spirit saying, hey, I have a surprise for you. It might not be what you expected. It might not look exactly the way you had envisioned it, but it's still good. So something may actually catch you off guard this weekend. It could be that you discover some information. Again, maybe something really positive does transpire for you. Whatever it is, you're encouraged to keep that open heart, open mind, and celebrate and rejoice, because this is good news coming in here. Some of you might meet a new romantic interest. Some of you might be getting engaged this weekend. Big things can happen sometimes at new moons, especially a super new moon, and especially in lovey-dovey Pisces energy. But whatever it is, the Page of Cups is here as a really positive reminder of connecting with your heart space, connecting with your soul, connecting with your higher self, but being open to the possibilities that things carry with them. You may also want to get a little creative if you are feeling maybe like things are a little bit boring. Okay, maybe it's your opportunity here to get a little bit creative, right? Create the life that you want. What does that look like to you? Some of you might just be sprucing up your home or something this weekend, right? Or look for opportunities to, create the environment that makes you feel loved and safe and secure and connected, and an environment that you want to go home to. So with the Knight of Pentacles, some of you could be spending a little bit of money this weekend. But this is all very connected with the new moon. Not surprised, because we do have this energy coming in. So look for new ways, look for an inventive ways. What do you need to let go of? Where do you need balance? Spend a little bit of time with yourself this weekend. Do a little bit of work with that water. But there's a little bit of magic in the air for you this weekend. So I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please do hit that like button there. It really does help my channel. I thank you very much. But also, if you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful new moon. Watch for the new moon readings. I'll have those out for you, plus your weekly readings. If you are single and looking for love, I've got singles readings posted out for you. All those links will be in the description box and comments down below. So I thank you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.